Today I'm going to explain a action-adventure anime called Tsukimichi Moonlight. Fantasy. Spoilers ahead, watch out and take care. The story begins with the god Tsuyomi transports Masui Makoto to another world to become a hero. The other world's goddess deems Makoto too ugly and banishes him to the wasteland, infested with non-humans and monsters. Giving him only the ability to understand all languages, Tsukuyomi intervenes, explaining, in Japan, Makoto abilities were restricted by modern life. But in the new world, he is quite powerful and free to do whatever he pleases. After 3 days of traversing the wasteland, Makoto saves a young orc named Emma from a two-headed wolf monster, which he kills, revealing his newfound strength. Makoto learns to study magic after she takes him to her village. Makoto makes the decision to destroy Shen, a massive dragon who creates illusions using fog. She locks Makoto in an illusion of a joyful memory, but after looking through his other memories, he is drawn to his recollections of Japan. Makoto breaks the illusion and is taken aback when she offers to become a familiar on the condition that he signs a contract with him. She transforms into a busty samurai girl, forward to what Makoto will do in the future. She teleports Makoto to the alternate universe where she regularly resides. Although it now looks like the countryside in Japan, Makoto tells the orcs that he beat Shen, who invites them to reside in her dimension, which is now suitable for farming. Shen continues to watch Makoto's memories on the television, but she demands that they figure out how to make a television on which he can keep his memories. Tsukuyomi told Makoto that his parents were born on this planet before going to Japan, so he chooses to learn more about them. She enters with an injured dwarf for revealing that their dimension is under siege by a spider known as Black Disaster, who is cursed with unending hunger and devours everything. Makoto manages to obliterate the spider completely, but the creature regenerates and Makoto collapses. Shen tries to interfere, but the spider declares that the extreme brutality has satisfied its masochistic desire, and she wants to remain with Makoto indefinitely. Despite Makoto's consciousness, she advises that the spider create a contract with Makoto to attain a human shape, and she agrees to Shen executing the ceremony. When Makoto wakes up, he discovers he has a new similarly bussed female servant who gives him the creeps. Makoto renames Shen Timo and names the spider Mio in response to Shen's plea for a personal name. Makoto realizes that Timo and Mio went recruiting while he was comatose, and his hamlet is now filled by orcs, dwarfs, mist lizards and humanoid spiders. When Makoto returns to the real world, he encounters a human settlement which attacks him. Makoto's magical aura is so intense Timo continues that humanity mistook him for a dark lord. Makoto studies the human language for months, and she has the dwarfs create things to block his aura. They enter the human settlement under the guise of merchants and enroll within adventurous guild. Timoy and Mio set records by being 4 times as powerful as the next strongest adventure, whereas Makoto rates level 1 weaker than a toddler due to the suppressed aura. Timoy hears that a dragon she knew, Lancer, was killed by Sophia Bulga, an adventurer. Makoto notes that commodity prices are unusually high and that people have started to follow them. Timoy prepares to defend their wagon against a night attack. A young girl approaches Makoto and Mio while they are out shopping. Raymond says that her sister Towa has vanished, and Makoto deduces from the thief's recollections that their organization is holding her captive. So Mio and Timo are dispatched to rescue her. Makoto is concerned that Towa looks like a girl he knew in Japan named Kasagowa. Towa and her captor Mills Ace, the current strongest of adventurer, are located by Mio and Timo. Mills, the thief's secret commander, explains that a demon lord has recently approached the city and has a bounty on its head. Unaware that the demon lord is Makoto, Renan slips away and informs the robbers that Makoto's wagon was located with valuable fruit, but that they had already sold it. The crooks demand that she steal Makoto's gold in order to settle To's obligations. Rina thinks that after Makoto's kindness, she can't steal from him. Mio and Timoye compete to see who can overcome the most opponents by defeating Mills and his thieves and destroying a portion of the city. Timoye tamps with everyone's memory, making the world believes that Zetsuyo was destroyed by the monster horde. Renan meets Towa, who is nearly identical to Hasegawa except for her hair color. Makoto congratulates Mio and Timo on their successful rescue of Towa, but sends them back to the wasteland to repent for killing the entire human settlement. Makoto must re-register in Siga, the next nearest town, after his S's guild was destroyed. While Makoto journeys to Siga with other adventurers, he fools Tomoe into training. Alone in the forest,